Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Sunday Tea with Alona
And Aleece.
We are going to first recap what we had last Sunday, which was a great topic on how to build a wardrobe that works for you and not against you. So I feel like right every time we do this, we do so much content in about a half an hour. So it's a good thing that we broke it up in a part one, part two.
We would definitely not be able to fit it all in, and we tried, but yes.
Yeah.
Breaking up definitely was a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. And also, if you are wanting to go back and see what we're referring to, like and subscribe for the YouTube channel to see the lives that are recorded, as well as Alona has a great blog too.
Yeah, absolutely. So go to PicadoLimited.com to our website page. Go to our blog and news section, and you'll be able to follow some of the steps and rules, some information that we have mentioned here in the previous segments. You'll be able to find it there as well.
And I feel like it's nice for people who need something that's more tangible, something that they're, have it in front of their face, copy your tips and tricks.
Sure.
Put it in their phone, however you need to relay, back to that information. It's wealth of knowledge right here.
Thank you, Aleece.
You're welcome. And so then we had a great question, actually.
Yes.
I love when we get comments or questions that are either sent in or dropped below. Alona gets them, I get them. So we kind of try to pick out what is more, I guess, important or a good
relevant to the subject, but then of course something that is that will be beneficial for everybody to hear.
Yeah. So we had Marissa. I had to take notes because it was a really great one. So Marissa, she said, I have this dress I've only worn a couple of times. I haven't worn it because it's somewhat dressier. What would be some tips on wearing it more frequently because I love it so much? I love that because I feel like most of us kind of have those pieces too where you're like, I love it so much, I bought the thing, but now it's like I only bought the thing to maybe have one event, like a wedding, and then you're like, how do I wear it again? And sometimes you don't want to wear it again for another wedding. I mean, right. I do. I'm like, just wear the dang dress.
Yes, especially if it's the same circle of people, then yes, you will be more prone to staying away from the garment and not to wear it.
Yeah.
And depending what your circle of friends, if they're the same age, then imagine what everybody's gonna be there on that wedding that you just went to and you bought this dress for.
Yeah.
So I can totally understand and relate to that. At the same time, so generally when I love an item, to me it doesn't matter how dressy it is. It doesn't matter whether it fits in, it doesn't fit in. I wear it because I love it. So number one, figure out simply why do you care about the setting? Just wear the garment. Number two, going into more like styling, right? Ideas is depending what the item is. We haven't seen the dress, right? Yeah. But depending what the item is, you can definitely tone it down, maybe with a pair of sneakers. Definitely right now we have a really nice trend going on, has been for a couple of years, where you can take a dressier piece and you can just make it a little bit more day wearable with a pair of dressier leather sneakers, maybe a low heel, kitten heel, make it more of a cocktail attire rather than making it an evening or a special occasion. Those couple of things can definitely make it wearable. And on top of that, what also comes to mind is most people love their denim.
Ah, yes, the denim. I'd say flannel in Northern Michigan, but we'll stick to denim because denim is like a classic. It is
in the U.S. Denim is like a savior.
Yes, it is.
See by chance if there is a denim jacket, a cool one that you can pair it with the dress. That's definitely an item that will tone the entire outfit down. And then of course, whether heels or also something a little bit more on the casual side as far as the footwear can change the look and give you more options on how you can wear it.
And I love that you brought up denim, because I've seen denim in her store in multiple ways. And I say that like white denim, the classic blue denim, black denim, like
denims mixed with other materials.
Yeah, or I love like oh gosh, I'm like thinking of the piece right now, the denim with all the other denims, like it was, you know, like not just one patched.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
There are a few of those in there, and I'm like, yeah, then it matches every denim. You don't have to worry about it matching the single denim.
I'm generally not a denim type of a girl.
Yeah.
I like my classics, but that's about it. Although we definitely lately, over the last, I want to say like 2 years, had some really fantastic pieces where I totally would wear it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, the patched ones, and then the mixed materials ones. We actually, so for today's show, we prepared a couple pieces that Aleece, believe it or not, just found out that she's going to be modeling. So we have
not a professional modeler, but for today, yes.
So I actually pulled a couple of our fun denim pieces that you will see, and that's kind of the type that keep in mind. If you get to the end of the show, you will see those pieces, and you will see what I'm referring to as far as what you can pair it with and how you can pair it with.
Yeah, and Marissa, like, honestly, since we haven't seen the dress, I highly recommend just bringing it in, and Alona could style it for you with what she's got in the store. And that would be my first and foremost thing. If you didn't want to like suffer on your own, you know, that struggle of trying to pull the things from your closet, bring it on in. I'm pretty sure you'd be up for it, right, Alona?
Yes, of course.
I just threw that our way.
Yes, happy to help, because we do have pieces in the store that can make it work for you, and actually make it really work for you.
Yeah, really work for you. Not against you.
Yes, work for you. So whether belts or additional layering pieces, but definitely. So stop in, and I'll be happy to help you.
And then today's topic.
Yes. So
new exciting one.
Yes, as we have covered a good portion of topics that have led us to today, we're continuing to unwrap,
reveal.
Yes, the steps of how to actually create a wardrobe, a closet that works for you and not against you. So in today's topic, in today's show, we would like to discuss what is it that works for you within the capsule wardrobe. As
tea?
Yes.
Thank you. You're welcome. We always forget that we have the tea with us, that we need to, we talk so much.
And it's a good break
to
just take a sip and enjoy the flavors. Thank you, Aleece.
You're welcome. Yeah, capsule wardrobe.
So talking about the capsule wardrobe, right? Obviously, it's not a new subject.
No,
right?
It's not a new subject. There's actually, because I have to do some homework myself on this. Alona can't just be the only expert. The capsule wardrobe isn't new. It actually, in the 1970s, Susie Faux, she was a London boutique owner, and she created the 2-word phrase that you're going to hear a lot from Alona and I today in this segment. And it coincided with her opening her minimalist store called Wardrobe. And that encouraged women to invest in smaller a number of essential timeless pieces, which could be used with coinciding with the seasonal staple items, which, you know, for Northern Michigan, we've got all of our 4 seasons, but other places are different. So you've got to obviously purchase accordingly. And then in the 1980s, Donna Karan, which a lot of you know, emphasized this concept with her line, the 7 Easy Pieces, which also proved that you could create numerous outfits and looks with minimal items. So that was the Capsule Wardrobe, which I think is amazing. That just shows you with fashion and style how important it has been and how far back it goes.
Correct, yes. And nowadays, with the new trend that we have been with when it comes to the fast fashion, right? The minimalist approach or the capsule approach, I should say, kind of slowed down. Some people still enjoy it and follow, others are staying away from it. People who enjoy trends, they're definitely not following the capsule.
And I think it's just because of marketing, right? Now this
Correct.
world is like telling us we need more, we need to buy more, consume.
Yeah.
It is always a consume. Instead of finding that intentional work that we've discussed on our last segment, which I really think is a great way to, you know, find that excitement again within a wardrobe.
Correct, yes. Well, when it comes to Picado and as an owner of the boutique, my belief specifically, right? I do believe that capsules should be the foundation to your wardrobe. You want to have a number of pieces that work within the entire closet, and especially those pieces that you can wear year round. When it comes to specifically items that I'm referring to, you can think of sleeveless dresses. Short sleeve dresses, those are wearable year round. Those are layerable because you can put a sweater over, you can put a blazer, you can do a lot of things with it. So think about those items. Sleeveless tops like Aleece is wearing, that's another great item. You can, when you are looking at both of us, we have dressed appropriately today because we're staying within the neutral tone. When you are looking at capsule items, you want to stick to your neutrals. Blacks, whites, beige tones, all of your ecru tones, and your grays. Those are a good base colors to start searching for or refine your closet with. And then of course, your denims. You want to have your light washes, your darker washes. Those are, again, in America, that's a base, depending what culture you are.
Or the patchwork, so then it goes to anything.
Yeah. But that is more trendy.
Yes.
It's not going to fit in with the
timeless.
Yes, you can fill, you know, to have that full functioning wardrobe, you can fill it with additional pieces. But your base needs to be very multi-purposeful, effortless, and purposeful. So those are the items to look for: the bottoms, the tops, the dresses within the lines that I just described.
Which is pretty easy in a sense, because those are really just 3 things. And
they're truly phenomenal, and especially when you are looking at the base, right? Your upfront cost might be a little bit higher, because I myself would be looking at more higher priced items, because if I find something that I really like, the way it fits, the way the fabric feels, then I'll invest in that piece.
Which
because
is the quality aspect.
Correct. Because I know I'll be wearing it and mixing and matching with a lot of different things. So why not to do that up front? That way, again, when seasons change and fashion goes to something totally different, you're not struggling to find that particular item that have fit you before with the previous collection. And now, let's say we went from more fitted to very oversized minimalistic look, now you're struggling to find it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I always refer and always say, when you have found an item that works for you, when you have found the line that works with you, go for it. Don't try to
overthink it.
Yeah. Because it will pay off on on a longer run.
Yeah.
So those are probably would be the basic kind of outlines of this.
Building the capsule wardrobe.
Correct. Yes. So now Aleece and I are gonna put a couple of pieces together and demonstrate for you actually how some items can be so simple and yet have so much versatility and can also give so much to your essentials, to your closet, that will give you comfort, ease, peace of mind, and great feeling. Okay guys, so now Aleece is here to demonstrate you one of our dresses that we have in the store. Like we mentioned before, we want to stay with our neutral tones, right? So we have an off-white dress with black detailing. Very classic linen dress. If you wear it to put some very low heel sandals or no heel, something very casual, she can definitely put this on and go to a beach, enjoy the family out in the park, whatever else that she has going on, whatever else you have going on. Aleece, would you like to show off the dress?
Yeah.
So as you can see, this is an A-frame dress and very flowy, very easy breezy. So definitely a great summer dress. Yet, if you were to layer it, it can serve you in multiple ways. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna give Aleece cardigan to put on. Lovely. We'll give her a pair of sandals. And what I'll do is I will put a belt. Aleece has a beautiful waistline, and the dress allows a belt, the design itself. Hold on one second, because really cool concept with this dress is that, or with the belt, sorry, is that you can wear it in multiple ways. And there is already a couple of things going on here, so I do not want to overwhelm. Okay.
Love.
So we just took an easy dress that can be worn out on the beach, and we created a casual but elevated look for cocktail or evening outing. Now let's take one step further and think about upcoming season. We're thinking about fall and winter. Imagine if we did high over the knee boots, layered also the dress with a very sheer turtleneck, just black, put a beautiful gold necklace. The cardigan has gold buttons on it. So if we did also a beautiful gold necklace, that would only accentuate the buttons, and then we would have our fall look. Aleece?
Let's do it.
This fall look is for the woman who knows the power of subtle statements. It's not loud, but it's memorable. Each piece adds texture, structure, or shape without competing for attention. It's sophisticated without trying too hard. A quiet luxury fills with layers of versatility. This look is a masterclass in styling neutrals with intention. It proves that muted tones don't have to be boring. When layered right, they become striking. The contrast of soft linen and bold animal print, paired with sharp tailoring and luxe accessories, creates a confident outfit that transitions seamlessly from day to evening. And last but not least, the denim look. This look redefines neutral dressing with an urban edge. Soft meets structured, and comfort meets bold detail. It's neutral but never dull, relaxed but never careless. This is the modern femininity.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show and the presentation. Aleece did a phenomenal job of modeling.
Thank you.
And following the instructions. She wasn't too demanding as a model. But actually, you know what? I'm really happy that Marisa sent us a message, because her text message inspired me to use the dress actually to show how one item, and specifically a dress, can be used in very numerous ways.
It's fantastic. So thank you for commenting. Hopefully we get more comments and questions about what you'd like to see in our segments as well as in the future, because it could help anyone really out there with their needs of fashion. And so please make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Look at Alona's wonderful blog on PicatoLimited.com. And hopefully we'll see you for the next live Sunday tea at 3 with Alona
And Aleece.
where our next segment will be,
What is it?
I don't know. You'll find out though.
Find out.
And cheers.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for joining us. We are really happy.